Love going to the Arnold. I just absolutely hate flying.
Can't even see it in the video.
Yeah.
No.
I'll do it brightness.
I can see it a little.
Haven't done that in a minute.
I haven't done that in a minute.
I haven't made a in a minute. Do I be tough if I smoke?
No. Why is your fingers like this?
Hey, how do they do it? This? Would I be sweet?
No.
So, right now we're gonna head to Aaron's sister's house and gonna meet up with Cam and Nikki. Cam's like one of my best buddies. He was in the last Arnold vlog. He's gotta his pants sag. Come sit with me. Come sit with me, babe. Babe. Oh, Peanut. Oh, Peanut's going crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna fucking get the fuck over here. Get over here. Yeah. Don't think he's going on a vlog. What is that? Alright guys, so before we go to bed, Cam bought a ton of case, or like, I don't know, how many, what did you buy? How many did you buy?
A case of volume 1, a case of volume 2, so it should be 512 cards. Or 512 packs.
So I'm not gonna vlog obviously this whole thing, but I'll show you guys when we get it. That one's actually sick.
It's cool. I got a 1 star.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Sick. Ooh, that one's my favorite.
It's not even on here. What?
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. The feet for today. For today's lift with TNF. So, I'm about to head to the gym to meet up with TNF. Shout out to him because he drove like
2 hours?
Bro drove like 2 hours just for this lift, so it's gonna try to make the most out of it. I'm gonna make some pre as fast as I can, and then we're just gonna head there. We're going to Old School Iron. You already know that's my favorite gym, like ever. It is, you know, they don't have heat or AC though. It's not the greatest, but you know, I mean that's what makes it old school type shit. So basically, Nikki has this in here, not even open. Should do the trick. It's definitely gonna be one of those days because I'm literally 3 hours behind now. If I'm waking up at 12 here, I'm waking up at 9 a.m. at home. Sorry. Why is this one filled so much? Girls never sent me a tub that's this filled. Fucking everything up, bro. I'm your house up. I was literally about to ditch this lift. Not actually ditch it though, but like in a way where I didn't have control over me ditching it. Because basically, you know, I had some problems with my flight, and I was gonna get here like late Wednesday night, and he told me that he had booked his entire trip basically around like the Wednesday we're lifting, where he is lifting with like everyone else every other day. So it was just like his only free day. So I was like, so I literally just booked my flight a day early. I like coming over to Cam and Nikki's house. It's like my second home type shit. Shit's up. You think Darian's working?
He should be actually.
Hello? What's up, man? How you doing? I've been good. I'm just here for the Arnold again. Oh. What's up, bro? Whoa, that's a good first dap. That was a good first dap right there. Yeah, this is where I used to train. Just from when I was like 19 or 20. Like, I lived in Toledo, which is, I don't even see it on the map, but it's like the left corner.
I lived in Ohio before.
What?
I know Ohio pretty well, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm where?
So I live down south.
Oh, okay.
Closer to Columbus way.
Yeah, so I lived in Toledo, but then basically Erin, she DM'd me on Instagram. Like, she didn't even know I was from Ohio. She thought I was from New Jersey, because it was at the time I was hanging out.
What was that? Eileen?
I was hanging out with like David and shit. Sure. You know, like I was in New Jersey, and I think that was the first picture she did, so she just thought I was from there. And then she messaged me, and at that time I was like, I thought she was fake, because I was like, I think I had like 50K followers, and at that point no real like woman has messaged me probably. That's, you know, like beautiful and shit. So I just figured out she was from Cleveland. Like we didn't even know.
Okay.
So then we had like long distance. So I literally just come here, and also I like hated my family. Like my family sucked. So I literally live at her parents' house like for weeks on end. And I just train here like all the fucking time.
Dude, this gym is sick.
Yeah, it is fucking sick. There's shit for everybody in here.
Yeah.
When they see me out in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Send them pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. This FNH is not a fraud. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Call that bitch your bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Don't go through security. I'm smarter than a napkin. Harder than a dinner plate. If you want it, come and get it. You know I stay super straight. Ran up in my spots and now I'm working out Super 8. Know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. Y'all sing happy birthday. Yeah, I got that super cake. 100-carat bracelet. I use it like some super bait. Put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. South side. West side. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. South side. West side. Let's go. Hatchback, top back, ain't nothing but a young thug. HKs, AKs, I need to join the gun club. Big wheel, big straps, you know I like it super size. Action just a red bone. Her weave look like some curly fries. Inside fish sticks, outside torso. Pocket full of celery. Imagine what she telling me. Blowing on the asparagus. Pussies think they got it. Tell them niggas let's get it. Shit from the crib. They run that shit from outside. I put 100 in the crib. Then sell that bitch for about 5. I could be worth 100 bill. Still throwing up my side. It never ever stop. It'll never be cause I'm tired. I don't even gotta fuck a hoe. I'll let the bitch get tired. Fuck a bitch in the other room. All the shit flies get swatted. I just pop me a rush room. Man, this bitch trying to get modded. Why you biting dog me, Charlie? I'm the shit around here, Charlie. I fuck the hoes around here, Charlie. I'm in the kitchen around here, Charlie. Swing my dick around here, Charlie. All my pics around here, Charlie. I pay mortgage around here, Charlie. I pay rent around here, Charlie. You ain't that nigga around here, Charlie. I'm that nigga around here, Charlie. For a nigga that used to be out trapping. Pockets fat and he mean solid. Crazy bitches make you run away. Pretty bitches make you DJ Khaled. Money make you fuck up your habits. The one that's telling me really the savage. All my eyes too broke to travel. They couldn't put up.
Bro, when you gotta leave this workout, bro. You're too smart and shit.
Alright. I'll figure some stuff out. Let me get this.
You got too much shit going on in your brain. My brain is like it's like the fucking Patrick with the water bottle on him. I hate having no chest pump by the end.
Dude,
Not
same.
no, but yeah, it's just
I'm the same way because chest is like my weakest point. So if I don't have a chest pump, it doesn't look nearly as good.
That's how I feel.
I'm with you on
some
that.
Some people, I don't know how it would feel to just walk around on the beach with no chest pump and just feel like your tits are just jiggling around everywhere. Can't really experience that.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm familiar with.
Alright, let's start with back then. I don't know why he says that apparently I gotta think through stuff, which I wasn't planning on doing today. I was just planning on throwing out.
I was gonna bro it too, but then I was like, nah, I gotta, because I've been taking too much advantage of Clark's brain, so I wanna fucking pick at yours too.
Alright, fair.
I wanna pick at everyone's brain.
But we're gonna do chest last because we know I don't have a chest, so
Me too.
if we're gonna pose down, gotta have a pump. So, let's get to the back workout.
Oh yeah. 4 to 6.
You guys tapped in. Guys tapped in. He did some workouts with Clark, and now he's.
No. It's just me ego lifting, that's all.
I was gonna say you're a lower rep lifter, anyways. That's why you're so big strong.
Yeah, big dude. I thought we weren't full stacking this.
Not full, but we'll get close.
I don't know why, like, maybe you can explain to me, but I don't see any science-based lifters getting like a lift off on shit. Like when I'm with Aaron,
A lift off?
and everything. Bro, at Young LA Gym, I'll go with Aaron every night. This pulls me down.
Oh, yeah,
T-bar, she lifts me out. Like, I literally get a lift off at every single thing I do.
They're not strong enough.
I don't know. Cause dude, for me, like, dude, I'll be like doing like Arsenal fucking like overhead press. I'm like, all 4 plates, and I'm like, God damn it. And I'm like, Aaron, just fucking lift it. And then she lifts it, I get like 5. I'm like, why the fuck would I waste my energy trying to get that off?
It's because they're not strong enough for it to matter. So
They throw on goblins in wraps and it's all good.
I had never once in my entire life lifted in jeans.
And jeans?
Yeah.
I only had 1 pair of sweatpants I brought, and they were dirty. Also, I was like, you know what? I'm tough.
You gonna show up to the Arnold?
Yeah.
Dressed like this?
Actually, yes, these are my. No, these are. Young LA assigned these to me for my booth.
no way.
Yeah.
Wait, they assign you your clothes?
Yeah, but I don't listen actually. But I was like, all right, these jeans are actually pretty tough.
Like you're in a
the
ditch to go
shit.
snowboarding.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm gonna be like a sheep? Like everybody else got their shit on. The fuck? You know? I'm gonna be tough, bro. I wanna be like, I wanna stick out.
Are you so like you'll be in like a booth where they'll just like have a meet and greet for you?
It's
or?
like, dude, Young LA's is insane. You'll see it when you get like, or when.
Oh, I saw it last year.
Oh yeah,
But,
so it's like a they'll be on like this red carpet shit. It's pretty fucking gay. Like they, like bro, I'm not a fucking prince. You know, I don't know why they do that. I'd rather be on the floor, but they kind of have to step up to me. So I'm like, you know, just feels kind of weird, but it's rad. So they kind of have like this
It's
red
part of the
carpet.
gig.
Yeah.
Last year I went there and I wasn't expecting it at all because I hadn't been there since I had developed any sort of name.
Yeah.
But I got stuck in the middle and
Oh,
people
like,
started
okay.
coming up to me and then I was there for 4 hours because
Yeah.
it just turned into a line and a meet and greet and I was like, dang, like I can't, like you can't just walk in there and expect to do what you want to do.
Yeah. For me, like I'd stay there till I meet everybody. I mean, it sounds like I'm sucking my own D right here, but it's just the truth. Like I'll literally the last Arnold, I literally wait. It closed, and then I went outside the doors, and I just continued.
Dude, I've been a fan of you now for almost a decade.
Fan?
Yeah, for almost a decade.
Average Lex Little fan.
So no, like,
I was kidding.
seriously. So it's like the fact that you could even walk in there and do anything, I mean, it's not gonna happen. Like you're gonna have people that are coming up to you constantly.
Yeah, appreciate that though. Appreciate that.
No,
Yeah.
I've been a long time follower. I was before science-based lifting. I like the bro stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I still did up until like I still kind of do, but I don't know. I'm a very like personal anecdote type of person, so like this has been working lately, but I'll tell you after your set. Yep. There you go. Oh yeah. Come on. But that was a set, or was that a warm up?
That's a
Where's the failure? Where's the failure, bro?
so. On my first set, I never go to failure.
Okay, see, this is some new shit that I'm like, you know, like Robert Downey Jr. when he's like, you know, you fucking know the gif. He's like, you know, it's me right now.
I'm guessing, like, powerlifting. I'm guessing you don't take all of those sets to failure, right?
No, I don't, and I've thought about that, but then I'm like,
I view it the same way with this stuff.
yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's true. But then again, for me though, I feel like it's like for lat pull down, I'm like, fuck, like. I almost feels like there's a point where like you almost can't do a certain, unless you're like Andre Smave, you almost like can't like get past a certain point. So on my lat pull down, I'm just like I'm just gonna take it all to failure. Cause I feel like I almost can't like, I do progressive overload, but at the same time, don't you know what I'm saying? Like there's almost like a point where, because look, if you load like fucking 3 plates down here and you pull yourself up, that's a different thing than pulling that weight using your lats downwards towards you. So I almost feel like it's like, at this point, I'm just doing lat pull down because I like it rather than trying to progressive overload because I almost feel like I'm at a point where like I almost like can't unless I get heavier.
Yeah, so imagine this, right? So imagine you're doing lat pull downs. Let's say you do a set today with 270. If you're able to get that
Snag
to,
those?
yeah, of course. That's what
You saying?
if you're able to get that to 330 in the long run, are your lats going to be bigger or smaller?
Yeah, they're gonna be bigger.
And are you going to be better at getting yourself there by taking every time you go to lap pull down to failure, or by saying, hey, maybe I leave it the intensity for that last set, and then like focus on progressing it similar to the way I progressed.
So I agree with you, and I'm going to be doing that from now on. But for me though, how I was operating before that, let's say on T-bar row, because again, lap pull down is a little more, it's serious for me, but in terms of like,
Yeah. What's your name?
just intuitive with how I do it in terms of like the weight. I am, but I'm not like actively trying, because I feel like T-bar, I've been progressing so rapidly on that versus this that I'm just almost like focusing. I'm putting a lot of eggs in T-bar. So my philosophy on what you were saying with doing that is like on T-bar, instead of like, I still go to failure, but I'll do a top set. Let's say I just feel like shit. I don't feel as good as I feel like I usually should on T-bar. I'll just do my second set, literally like 70% of that.
Okay.
And maybe to failure, like 6 to 8, which isn't great, I guess, but
The thing is, right now, we're talking about things that are the minor percentage points.
yeah, but that's because we're big as fuck.
But what I'm saying is like
I know the average
like
viewer
we're
can't relate. They're not.
we're arguing about this, but meanwhile we're talking like, okay, if you took every set to failure, could you still progress in the course? If you took every set with like 1 RR, could you progress in the course? And so it's like we're talking very nuanced takes
We're
here.
talking like Chad and True Adam.
Come on. Yep. Come on. Good. Let's go. Good. Yep.
Why did you do that?
Like 4 or 5.
And you don't go to failure.
No, I mean not fully, but like I was getting to the point where I couldn't necessarily pull it quite as far as the other strap.
You're a beast.
To be fair though,
Just got humbled.
you weren't going all the way up, so you might have been able to get a little bit more if you were going all the way up.
Maybe.
What?
You're just short, dude. It was like the course, like you can do more than me. I don't know what your take is on this. I think Clark is like low-key, like autistic, because he's like, oh, you know, I got this knee pain. Like I've been struggling so long. I'm like, I wonder what that is. Train twice with him. We do leg extensions, like gym pin loaded. I squat 600. I'm good. As soon as I do those, my fucking knees feel like they're gonna explode. I've never had knee pain except one time, like I don't know, like 4 years ago. But ever since then, that was a one time only, and that wasn't even from squatting. It's because I was doing high bar 4x12 in elevated heels.
Yeah.
But literally, like nothing hurts my knees like that. And I'm like, dude, if you're fucking talking about the way you do it and all the force and shit, I'm like, no, bro, listen. Your knees are getting fucked from this exercise, like literally.
For some reason, because I talked to him about that too, and he said that the leg extensions were the thing that didn't hurt his knees.
He's fucking lying.
Okay, all right. Because I was like thinking through it, and I'm like,
No, listen,
really,
like-
out of all the things, the leg extensions.
Well,
not
no, this is the thing. We do hack squat, right? He's like, dude, this is gonna make my knees explode. But I'm like, okay, yeah, like I understand now that you're doing hack squat, they hurt really bad, but all this shit is stemming from you doing those leg extensions for so long. I know that because, you know, Steph, my friend Steph, he did that too for like 3 weeks. He said, bro, my fucking knees have been killing me. I'm like, same.
There's some level to which I understand the whole I understand the whole theory and concept of, okay, let's work in like the 4 or 5 rep range.
Yeah.
But when you do it leg extensions, what happens for most people is they just end up doing something they shouldn't do, and then they end up screwing
also
up
like-
stuff on it. But I don't know.
That's all right, bro. Take Clark's side about it,
People
whatever.
People are gonna hate on me for that thing.
No, well, I'm hating on them. Fuck you guys. I don't care. I'll send some hate back.
Yeah, exactly.
Hate from Ohio. A lot of people like actually thought I was lying because I don't know if you see my bulk transformation video by chance. It was basically I just explained it, and literally when I did that, I went from 185, 187 body weight to 220 or like 219. And then I cut down, and I was literally the same leanness from 187 to like 199, only in a year. And I was like, oh, well, I did this. I did the bro split. Everybody's like, no. They were like, no, you're lying. You didn't do the bro
You
split.
can't progress on 1 time a week training.
Yeah, all the shit. No, dude, I was doing because the thing is, I thought about like Tom Platz. Like, again, I'm very personal, like anecdote. Like, I think about a lot of shit, like personal experience and things I've heard. And obviously, even like you doing this with me, like, is a form of that, And I'm pretty open to everything. But I thought about how Tom Platz used to say, well, it's true, I'd hit legs like once a month, and I would just do fucking 1,000 reps. Not actually, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd just do a ridiculous amount of volume, like sets of 20 on squat, whatever. But then you'd recover for so long. So I was like, okay, what if I just implemented that on the bro split? So chest day, dude, I was doing literally, I have videos of it. I do like 5 or 6 just chest exercises. I do like 3 sets of like fucking 12 around failure. And I would literally just take like 9 to 7 days off and everything just blew up. And everybody's like, no, that, you know, whatever. I'm like, dude, that's literally what I did. I was doing bro split because this was before upper lower. This was, and I wasn't doing push pull legs. I wasn't in powerlifting really. Literally did the bro split and I fucking blew up. And everybody's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, okay.
I made some of my best progress ever training muscle group once a week. Now, I'm not saying it was because of that, but it allowed me to do things that I wasn't doing properly before. Yeah. And I wasn't recovering properly before. And that it just allowed me to give myself that little bit of extra rest. So it was because I was overdoing stuff too many times in a week. And then when I took that away, suddenly I start growing. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I was just doing too much on those individual days. And then when I lowered that down, then I was able to continue the project.
Like, I'm like delusional sometimes. I'm like, all right, like if I eat chicken for this long, my body's gonna get used to this chicken, so I'm gonna eat fucking beef, or you know, I'm gonna eat turkey instead now for a while. Because bro, like I'm telling you, I get I'm very like, I think, I'm a thinker. I'm not on to anything, but I'm like, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just swapping turkey and chicken, just
I'm dead ass
chop the body with it.
Dude, because my personal experience of that is like I take creatine, right? And I always have got this explosive surge in strength in the first like month I do it. And then it'll like flatten out. And then if I stop doing it, like for a long time I just get lazy or I forget, then I do it again, that same shit will just keep happening. I'm like, all right, like, you know, people say like creatine, you know, you take it's all gonna be the same, whatever. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's even. It could be even deeper. It could be like a fucking psychological thing.
You might be the guy that can placebo themselves into crazy.
I'm literally fucking domain expansion. Fucking hypochondriac domain expansion. Fucking, it's insane. Like you want to say number 1 above anything. You gotta have fun. Like literally. I make the least gains. I'm the least motivated. I used to be skipping the gym if I'm doing some shit I don't want to do. High key upper lower with the lower. At some point 2 weeks ago I did upper rest upper lower rest upper. I was just fucking like fuck leg day right now.
I gotta give you a small story about that.
You hear it's like closing and then we're gonna be 2 exercises in.
I told my wife, I'm like, do not expect me back early.
Genuine beast mode right now.
See, I would consider that failure.
You're stronger and bigger, pound for pound. And now,
bro's just
I
straight
will
up lying
never be
now.
training to failure again. Straight up lying.
He's got Clark, he's got me. Who's next?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Who do I want to, maybe I want to get drunk with Shan one more time and lift. Because it gave me hella, like, I was on some different shit. Dude, I was fully drunk, and I didn't even know it was possible. Like, I was training like almost like beyond failure, just like fully intoxicated. I didn't even know how I was doing it, and I didn't remember any of it after I did it. I was just the next day. I was just like, because there was video evidence of it. Dude, the next day I was like, fuck, like what the hell? I mean, it was like, dude, if I went to Diamond Gym and I'm drunk, like easy, like literally, I might throw up, but I wouldn't remember any of it. It'd just be easy, bro.
So you haven't been to Diamond Gym yet?
No, everybody wants me to go, but it's almost like it's like the fitness industry flashlight at this point. Like, no hate, they tough. Like that's my style of training, but that shit getting used up. See, I just got freakishly strong on this type of movement, like in the past month. Even when I hung out with Clark last, I wasn't even, because I've been like adapting to the. It's almost like powerlifting, where like you just start strong on the bench just because you're doing it more often.
Well, if you're looking for like standards, if you keep up with me on this is usually where I'm disproportionately strong to other people. That means your strength is really good on these.
Yeah. And I've only been doing this like T-bar row for like the Clark collab. That was since then. And when I did it with him, I can only do like 2 quarters. So it would have been like, I could only do like a plate and like 2 10s maybe. Like a set of 6. But now I can do 2.
Oh yeah. Your adaptation, by the time you do this for a few years, you'll be blowing all of us out of the water. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Yep. Good. Come on. Yep.
Yeah, it was a little slippery. It was a little slippery.
It's gonna wrap around then.
How do you mentally feel okay? Oh yeah. Whoa. Come on.
What's your PR?
On what?
Ben.
My ass came up, but I wasn't wearing Goblin Gear 5X wraps, so it kind of balances out. But I had 455.
I can't even think about holding that above.
I couldn't either, and that's why I yelled so loud, because I was like, did I actually just fucking push that shit off my chest?
Is that the video where the headphone was like
No, that was
okay?
that was my original 405, but
Because that video's hype.
yeah, that's just good. Honestly, like for me, I could PR on this stuff, but this is almost like this is like doing a pack of nicotine and then hitting a PR is like smoking a whole pack of cigarettes. Not that I've done either of those, but I'm assuming that's really the comparison. So like this ties me over, but then for when I'm not PRing, like doing this type of stuff, when I'm like still trying to progress. But like the reason people are like, oh, you know, like Lexx gets, you know, like I fucking scream. But the reason I do that is because to me, it's almost like I'm not yelling because I'm like super happy I did the PR. I'm fucking screaming because my brain always like can't comprehend that I just like did something that could have literally just killed me. I pushed it off myself. If that makes sense. Especially on like squat, like bro, like even though like 620 isn't the most impressive thing, there's like fucking, you know, there's always gonna be like some teenager.
To me, it is.
There's always gonna be some teenager now who's fucking squats 800,000 pounds and like fucking 12 years old and they have a 12-inch cock. But like,
Yeah.
you know. I'm just saying though,
Always better.
for me, like 600 pounds, knowing it's on my back, and I went down and up with it, and I'm okay. Like, my brain is like, did I just fucking do it? Like, it's almost like the yell comes from like an unfathomable, like I can't grasp that I actually just did it. And like, that was the most real, I think, during like the 455. I have to check in my
Stretch marks go crazy.
I've had those since I was like 17.
That's crazy.
I haven't gotten any more, or I have got some of my rear delts recently, but other than that, I haven't gotten any more. And I have a lot of my glutes and like that. But they're not, you can't see them that good though.
I'm sure my audience wants to see the stretch marks.
Yeah. Alright. Come on. Nice. Yep. Good. Let's go. Yep. Good. Come on. That was really bouncy. I didn't expect it to bounce so hard at the bottom when I dropped it. I'm gonna need to help you right in the middle though. Oh! Oh yeah!
That shit easy.
This shit light work! Oh yeah, check it with the big dogs, baby! Oh yeah! Come on!
Nice.
Ooh. Now, who's overestimating now?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would get that weight if I was on my own. So.
That was good. That was a nice set. I want to do another.
I agree.
I low-key just want to hit the whole lift of just this.
The other day, I hit 4 sets, and like people always assume that I will only do 2 sets for an exercise. They're like, why'd you do? Like, I was just feeling good. Just feeling good. Just keep going with it.
So you did. Yeah, I'm usually hitting 3 on this, bro. I can't stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. Bro, you're fucking moving that shit. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Nice. Basically, guys, what we're saying is if your wrist hurts while you do this, or you only feel it in your front delt, you're retarded.
Yep.
And you need to kill. Like does like 3 assignments.
Bro, and all you need to know is shoulder flexion, adduction, and then you're good.
I still need to learn that second one.
Adduction.
Apparently I caught TNF on a bad day because he mugged the fuck out of my shit. I did not see him looking like that when he hung out with Clark, bro. Now he wants to hang out with me. He wants to look like a fucking veiny ass cock. All right, dude. And it was super fun talking and chilling with TNF. He's honestly fucking sick. yeah, I liked him a lot, dude. It was like super fucking fun just to hang out and lift. And it was honestly just a really good lift too. And shout out to him for driving up here in Cleveland, even though he was near the Arnold, just to like, you know, get that shit in with me. So yeah, now I'm about to pick up some food now that I'm done caring how I look. And not that I looked amazing or anything, but I mean, I am kind of, I'm like 200 pounds right now, so I'm not fucking shredded or anything, but yeah. Honestly, I thought I was lean, and then I just stood next to bro, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
His physique was crazy.
Bro, that shit, dude looked like a fucking anime character, bro. He took a shove, he had veins everywhere. Literally everywhere, bro. Maybe that's how I'm about to look at 31, though, so. You know, fuck you, TNF, you're old. How about that? Alright? But yeah, it was a good-ass lift. It was great seeing him, and we're about to get some food. And then tomorrow, I don't even know what I'm honestly doing tomorrow. We'll see. To be honest, though, like, before events like that, I think I just kind of have a natural tendency to just, like 2 days before it or one day before it, I'll just not do anything because I already know what's about to happen where, you know, I'm just gonna be mauled for 10 hours straight. And it's not that I don't love that. It's just the fact that I'm only human and, you know, I can only take so much of that. So my body just kind of naturally will isolate. I'll just naturally isolate myself before the event like that. So then I'll have like my battery fully charged to where, you know, I can just fucking meet everybody and it's always a good time. So yeah, just talking about that TNF shit the other day, it's like crazy because of how like dense bro was. Like, you know, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that don't think he's natty and stuff, and honestly I don't really care what other people think, and there's nothing that anyone could say to convince me that he isn't, especially given the progress that I've made and how many more years of lifting experience he has over me. So what I'm saying is I honestly just drew a lot of inspiration from that and feeling like, you know, there isn't really a natty limit, honestly. Low-key, like looking at bro, it's like, let's say TNF was the limit, right? If he's 189 pounds and he looks like that at 5'9", that'd probably be like me being that lean at like, I don't know, being that lean at like, you know, 200 pounds maybe for me, I'd say, or I don't know, 198. And honestly, if I was that dense and lean, and if that was the natty, you know, pinnacle for me, I'm honestly okay with that. Because TNF's look, if I had that look on myself with a little bit more muscle and density, more veins and leanness, like, if what I'm saying is if that's the pinnacle, that's fine with me. Like, you know, I don't need to be 230 pounds shredded. Like, at that point, you'd have to just be on gear. And I feel like, honestly, what I'm saying is, like, with my frame and everything, if that was the cap, I'd be okay with that because that would be extremely fucking aesthetic and very fulfilling. And what I'm saying is I was just motivated by the way he looked, and also just overall fun to work out with him. But it was just motivating because it made me feel like, all right, like, I got work to do type shit, and that's good. Like, I like that. I like feeling like, you know, nothing's, like, what I do isn't coming to an end, or like I'm at my ceiling or some shit, you know. I don't ever want to feel that way, and it almost put a perspective for me that, you know, feeling that way was the right thing to feel, because I can keep pushing, and, you know, just gave me like a higher ceiling, I guess, in my own head for myself. So it was very enjoyable, and I'm about to head out to Columbus. I'm gonna get a razor real quick. The North Royalton Bears and the real North Royalton Bear. Alright, we just went to Dave & Buster's. I didn't really vlog it because nothing, I don't know. It was a little weird. Someone tried to fight me or some shit. Uh-oh. Busted. Busted. My bro also trapped me into a corner where I have nowhere else to go except for get this fucking 2,000 calorie meal. Dude, this is the carb up. This is my allowance, bro. This is my daily allowance in one meal. This is the free carb up. This is all I'm allotted. You trying to mog Gabe or nah, bro? Gabe's gonna mog me, bro, because bro got like Whole Foods fucking groceries delivered. Nah. You're filling out, bro. This is like the fill out. It's like the re-up. I got D-bloat, bro. You're safe. It's like the re-up, bro. I got some D-bloat on me, bro. I got D-bloat on me too. You do? Here. I'm okay tractor infection. We needed this, bro. Oh, bro, I needed this.
You know what, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna start eating. Can we go to Waffle House after this, bro?
The carb up of the century.
Shit fresh out the fryer, bro.
Yeah, I ain't new to this, man. I'm here with Colin, Jacob, Aaron, Nikki, Cam. I never did this before. Let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you what, scooter and bike, they don't transfer a single bit to this shit. All right, so I was like, yo, we're going snowboarding, and I didn't film anything, but we just went snowboarding. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly. But all right,
That was the video.
We're about to go back out there. I had to take a break. So it was my first time literally ever. I ate shit 100 times, and then somehow I just like tapped in, and now I've been getting like really good, or you know, what the fuck ever. I've been doing all right. So this time I'm gonna vlog some of this shit. All right, but I'm gonna take a leak.
All right, I'm gonna vlog this part too.
All right, let's go.
Fuck, my beard's itchy.
Anyway. So earlier, before I vlogged, I fell 150 times probably down the hill, and then all of a sudden I just understood it a little bit more, and now I got a 600 calorie peanut butter jelly sandwich in me, aka a rejuicer. I'm about to go down this hill. I'm not falling one time, and I'm gonna shred through this shit. That was not like for the video. Alright. I said the hill, I didn't say getting off that. Also, that was my first time with 3 people, so like, I didn't really know what was happening. Like, I don't get embarrassed or sure. Because I'm gonna fall 100 times, bro. Like, you know, like, I'm just looking out for you. You're gonna run into me. Yeah, bro. Everything's so fucking better. I knew they wanted to fuck. They were just waiting to fucking just make fun of me anyway.
One chance to make it right. I'm gonna have my voice be heard and bring meaning to this life. 'Cause I'm trusting with the wind will be. I will be heard. I will be heard. Now it's the time for me to rise to my feet.
I'm actually fucking cooking up. Start. Hold on. I have to send it.
Oh yeah, boy. Get him right.
Dude, I'm actually cooking right now.
Guys, for the record, this is the furthest he's ever made it. That was like, that was solid.
This is my 3rd time down the hill, right?
His 3rd time down the hill.
Ever.
All right, bro.
I'm cooking.
Bro thinks he's tough.
Dude, honestly, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I swear. I know people are like, okay, like my, my friends are like, okay, you gotta fall a bunch of times, eventually you'll start to get decent. It wasn't even like that. Like, I just fell a bunch of times and then I instantly knew exactly how to do it. It was so weird. Like, I swear, as soon as you and Aaron, it was off camera. It's on Jacob, behind the camera, best friend, and then Aaron were helping me. And I don't know, bro, it all just clicked right there. But then I had to go get a water because I was so fucking thirsty. And I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like once I go back up for that third try, like, I'm gonna cook. Like, I'm telling you guys, it took me like an hour to get down the first time. And then the second time, like, I made progress like right here. You see like this right here, like this part of the hill, I started making progress. A little up there a little bit. And that was my third time I cooked, bro. I'm actually like hyped, bro. Because I was like, bro, this shit's fucking ass. I'm never doing this shit again. I was like, yo! I was like, I'm doing this shit every time, bro. I'm going to LA, I'm going to Big Bear, bro. Fuck this shit. Honestly, all these pussy ass skiers at this park, like, I don't even know why come if you're on skis, bro. Like, you're a bitch. Like, you know, like, if it was my first time coming here and I would just make the mistake of picking skis, like you or, you know, like, hey, like, I don't know. You know, scooter kids that come to the skate park, you know, you hate the scooter kids. Like, get them out, you know, fuck them. You know, it's against scooter skaters. You know, like, for us snowboarders who are extremely experienced, they really just know how to get in the way. Yo, it's actually funny, like, you know, when you make progress in something, right, like, you see the result, and, you know, for kids like him who are, like, laying it down, like, right there, like, I remember, that was me, actually, at one point, you know, like,
Feels like today.
you know, I know, it feels like yesterday or today, it was, you know, I just remember being in that position where I didn't really know what I was doing, and, you know, it's just nice to see the kids out here getting it in, even though they don't really quite understand it yet, you know.
I think Colin will fall somewhere up there again.
I hope so. I know my foot.
There he goes, folks. That was good.
Yeah, go ahead. That's nothing to the Big Panther. I'm a Whitmer Panther, bro. Actually, I didn't graduate from there, but get the fucking point, motherfucker.
Hey, now Lexx has to make it further than you.
Are you serious?
Does it count? He was low-key hitting a stunt. Oh, low-key counts. Hey, wait for Colin to just fall real quick, though.
I'm like cradling my throat.
Bro.
I was flicking you off with my glove.